Today, we are going to attempt to send a lander to Venus, also known as Eve in Kerbal Space Program 2. Now, there's actually a lot to think about when we do this mission. Eve has a very, very thick atmosphere, so we have to figure out how to get through that without burning up and a way to slow down once we get through and land on Eve's very hot surface. Let's see how this goes. Spaceship, it's Venus Day, not Eve Day. Well, okay. Eve is Venus. Just look. This is what it looks like. But it has a really thick atmosphere like Venus. And is that water on it? I don't know. I don't know the lore of Kerbal Space Program. Let's just try to get some science points. So this is going to be just a little pod that lands. And it's not really going to have any engines or anything. So I think we just use like a structural part like this. But this will be empty.
Can you make the rocket based on the Venera missions, a Soviet Venus mission?
The Venera, let me Google it. This looks weird, dude. Something like this where we're gonna like have the pod and then like a heat shield. We'll make it kind of look like that because we're gonna need all those elements anyway. Let me see if I can buy a bigger like battery because I want like a battery on the bottom. I have 6,000 science, so I should be able to buy stuff. Heavy rocketry. Let's get this. And then I want like bigger batteries. Is that what this is? No, those are probes. This would give us a high gain antenna. I think I'm going to get this one. Enlarged power systems. Here we go. Get me this. And let's get radiations. Oh, no, I don't have enough. That's okay. So now we have a bigger battery and a bigger antenna to use. So it's not like going anywhere. It's literally just going to be parachuting into the surface. So we should build like a fairing thing that will enter the atmosphere. And then once it's through the atmosphere, I think is when we open kind of a parachute kind of thing. It should have solar panels on it. And also this high gain antenna should be on here. Look how big this thing is, dude. We're gonna need it to still have a connection to the KSC. Maybe if I put a little structural piece, this will lock on better. Just put like this panel. No, I feel like that looks weird. It'd look better with like a, like this that'd be crazy, dude. But also kind of sick. And then we could have an antenna and also have our solar panels like these. Chip, the satellite dish looks like a frying pan. This top thing. Dude, it does. Why does it look like that? Okay, let's put some science experiments on this, like an environment survey. We probably want to put an atmospheric survey on here too. Maybe we do 4 legs. So hopefully this would land correctly. I think you're obsessed with rovers right now. Does this look like a freaking rover, dude? This ain't a rover. We need parachutes. A radial mount parachute. Can I do 4 of these actually?
Chip is very Sigma. Your balls will explode in 5 minutes.
What the frick is that message? So I'm worried that I need a bigger heat shield because I don't think that will work. Let's try it. So we're just gonna shoot it as high as it'll go. I think we'll probably break out of the atmosphere because we need to test the heat shield. Okay, we're going really high. Wait, did I make it out of... Okay, no, we're still... Okay. This is actually bad because now we're gonna be going in way too quick. Well, let's just see. Aim retrograde. Wait, not yet. Oh. Well, dude. We need to redo that anyway because we need it to not be going straight into the atmosphere. We need like a little bit of a curve. Okay, this is looking better. We can actually tilt like pretty far over now. Wait, this is actually kind of working. Oh wait, never mind. Why is it spinning now? Maybe we need more reaction wheels to kind of hold it. What if we break the fairing off now? Okay, that's a bad idea. Oh wait, maybe we could just enter the atmosphere without the fairing, you know? That actually worked pretty well. We need a way to break off the fairing. And then next would be the parachutes. And the atmosphere is pretty similar to Earth. It's actually thicker, so the parachutes will work even better there. That was kind of a late deploy.
Roses are red, silent as mouse. Your door is unlocked. I am inside your house.
And then we would have these open, but we need to break off the landing legs. Is 9 meters per second fine? It'll be a little slower on Eve, right? This does look like it's working pretty well though. Hopefully we land on somewhere kind of flat on Venus. So that was a good test. Honestly, I think the heat shield will work. We should just break off the fairing before we enter Venus's atmosphere. I think that'll work better. So now what we're gonna do, we need to add like a stack separator right here. And that should be all we need to do for that because that already has a heat shield. Where do we need to go one way to Eve? 14,000. Well, we don't need Eve's surface. So someone tell me what's 14,000 minus 8,000. It's like 6,000? 6230. Okay, so yeah, let's shoot for 7,000 then. How much does that give us? 4,000. So that's a good transfer stage. Then we need an orbital stage and then a launch stage.
What the Sigma?
That what we're naming it? Name it Sigma. We're not naming it Sigma, dude.
If you don't name it what the Sigma you have L-Riz.
Yes, I have L-Riz. What are the options? Let me see. What the Sigma, Traffic Cone, Sigma, Milan 69, Soppy, or Winston. It looks like Traffic Cone's winning. I'm actually surprised it's not what the Sigma. All right, Traffic Cone is one.
I'll give 20 subs if you name it what the Sigma.
What did that say? I'll give 20 subs if you name it what the Sigma. No, you won't, dude. You'll be like, can't do it now. No way you would name it. You would not give 20 subs. Yes, I will, bro. Oh my gosh. Is he bluffing? Guess we're gonna find out. There you go. That's your rocket's name.
I don't have that much money, so that's a you problem.
How did I know that this is what was gonna end up happening? Ban. You're banned, get out of here. I feel like the first attempt never goes well. I always like forget something. I have reaction wheels, I have separatrons, I have batteries, I have enough fuel. Let's go for it. I didn't put struts, that's one thing I forgot. Or fins. Dude. Gotta send it, we're sending it. Go. We have a bunch of reaction wheels, so we probably can still get a decent amount of control. In 6 days, Spaceship Shop will be online. Yes, everyone, go to spaceshipyt.com. We're dropping stuff soon. You can put your email in and get emailed when stuff comes out. What, we're gonna burn? If our antenna burned, that would be terrible. I think we need to go up a little more to push us above 70 kilometers. Okay, we can go pretty flat now. Try to push our orbit out. I think this will get us pretty much there. We might need to dip a little bit into the next stage. But your transfer stage is beefy one, don't worry. Yeah, we should be good, I think, because we will need to use it. And completed, and then just we're bringing this side up. Cut. All right, made it. We made it to orbit, everybody. Wait, how'd you do it first try? Because I'm a god gamer, that's why. All right, you guys ready to shoot to Venus? I didn't make sure I was in a transfer window. That might be a problem. I forgot that you have to deal with transfer windows. So this is Eve right here. We need Eve to be in a position like right here. So I need to raise my AAP and PE to be above 100K so we can get a better time warp. So get that one above 100 and then go to this side. Okay, so now we should be able to time warp decently. Is that not enough? That is not enough. So now we get to do my favorite thing ever, which is, watch this. Here, let's shoot off the fairing and then open the solar panels so we don't run out of EC. So now we got to go back to the VAB. This is what I've done in the past to get faster time warp. You just go like this and then you can time warp faster. So we need Eve to be 45 degrees the other way. So like right here. So it looks like Eve goes a little quicker. We'll have to watch this carefully. So that's like half. So this would be like 90 right here. So we're waiting till Eve's like right here relative to Kerbin. So we have to keep rotating. So Kerbin and the sun are flat. Like right there. We still have EC. Perfect. Why is it spinning though? Bro. The antenna's gone. It burned off.
No pen, no paper, but you still draw me in.
This is not the time. So the options are we could either turn off probes require signal for control and we can still do the mission, but we won't be able to send any data back, or we revert and do it all again, which I do not want to do. Do it formally. All right, we'll revert. And we need to not throttle too high because if we do, it will burn us. See, this is what happened last time and it burned the antenna off.
I'll chill just like your beautiful face makes me chill.
Are you still trying to riz me up? Okay, we should still have the antenna and we should still be in a transfer window. So, all right. Perfect. So now I'm going to stage the fairing. And there it is. Yeah, it's still here. I hope there's a KSC connection on entry. I've never gone to Eve before, so this is going to be new to me. I think if we just set target and then we just kind of have to manually try to get it over there. How much fuel do you think we need? It's like 1,200 to get to Duna. I feel like we need less because we're going in. Can you transfer directly to Eve? Because it seems like it doesn't want to. Is there something I'm missing here? Are you supposed to like get out of Kerbin first and then transfer to Eve? Maybe it's more? And then you go maybe like against. Oh, okay. You have to go against.
You have to put the maneuver in the opposite where Kerbin is moving.
We think the same, brother. Okay, there we go. There's an encounter. All right, let's go for that. Venus rotates from east to west, so if you don't want to burn hard, then get into an east to west orbit. Okay, that's actually helpful. Thank you. Cut. I think I overburned it. Do we still have an encounter? No, we'll figure it out. So I probably just need to go prograde till they get an encounter again because I burned too much. Right? Yeah, that's right. Bro, why does it do that? Can someone tell me why? Like, why do they get really close and then it shoots me away? So now we're at least closer to Eve. We'll do a mid-course correction, so we'll wait till we're like right here. So we need to be going clockwise around it because Kerbin you go counterclockwise. So I need to be going the other way, like that. East to west. Yeah, that's east to west. Go left, right, up, down, left, down, right, down. Thank you. It says we're gonna crash into it. What does burning prograde do? Wait, what does burning this way do? Oh, okay. Honestly, that's fine. Let's just leave that. Get into the sphere of influence. Maneuver plan. Get into orbit. Okay. Here it is, everyone. We are at Eve. Let's go, dude. Dude, check this out. This looks sick. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is like a 3-minute burn, so we're gonna time warp through this.
Make sure you dip in the atmosphere by a very small amount when going for entry so that you don't burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I just barely hit it like that. 3, 2, 1, cut. We are now getting ready to enter the atmosphere. Let's just quick save, time warp to like here, and then get ready. We're gonna want to aim retrograde, close these solar panels, and break off this. And then next step's gonna be break off the heat shield, and the one after that will activate the parachutes. I honestly don't know if this is gonna work. I'm worried that the solar panels are gonna blow up because look, it's actually hitting them a little bit. Okay, this is actually going surprisingly well so far. This is gonna work. Look, we're slowing down already. The burning's almost over. All right, guys, that was a success. We're going pretty slow now. So now I think we're safe to, let's quick save, but shoot off this, open the landing legs, and then we can't open the parachutes yet, but I'll prime them. Can we prime them yet? Oh, I guess they open. All right, we might be here for a minute. It's gonna take a minute to drop all the way down. But we're now going into Eve. Look at that purple atmosphere. This looks sick. Okay, we're about to enter the clouds. So the entry actually wasn't that bad. The hardest mission ever would be trying to take off again from Eve. Okay, we're below 5,000 meters. I don't know when the parachute's fully deploy. Okay, here's the surface. Parachutes. Where are you at? Open up. Under 1,000 maybe they'll open? Okay. And our speed is going very slow, so this should be perfect. This is looking really good, actually. Check this out. This is a really cool planet. This looks relatively flat. Why are we heating up? Is the heat really that high down here? Maybe we should run some surveys while we're going down. It takes 2 minutes. Send the data. We only got 250 for that? That's so low. Bro, is it really gonna burn up? Is it that hot? Don't tip over. Don't tip over. Okay, we tipped over. That's fine though, because it's not going anywhere. Can we run these? Blocked by object. Right, these would have worked if it was up. Transmit all. We get 1,000 science. Let's go, dude. So now we have this probe that's just gonna chill here for the rest of its existence. But check out the surface of Eve. This is a really cool planet. And it's very hot. Like, we're on the verge of burning up, and we're just sitting here. That was a actually very successful mission. No major problems. The biggest thing we had is we had to relaunch because the thing burned up. But that was almost like first try everything. That's crazy. Will this be a video? Yes. So if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe.